Hey there, seekers of style, knowledge, and all that good stuff. Joe here from Style by Joe. You may or may not know, June is National Gay Pride Month. As a gay man, I take pride in that. Before I go any further in this video and get to the meat of the matter, why don't you pause my video right here, go to my YouTube channel, which is Style by Joe, and hit subscribe. That's going to let you know when the next video comes up. So, gay rights, I'm 50, in the past 40 years have come a long, long way. You can't ignore that. And we push for it. But alongside of us pushing for it, and perhaps even more important than us pushing for it, are our straight allies. Now, the entertainment world, the actors and actresses, singers, songwriters, movie writers, they've all been, from the very beginning, aboard that bandwagon. And it seems that the sports world has now joined them. I'll admit, I'm not a sports person, don't know a lot about it, don't know who's who, but there are some names I know, like the first person on my list, Charles Barkley. Legend. I even know who he is. He was asked recently what he thought about gay men being in the locker room with straight men. And his response was pretty astounding. He said he didn't care if they were gay or straight. What he cared about, what was important to him, was can they play? If they can play, they belong there. He went on to say what they do in their personal business is just that, their personal business. Sean Avery of the New York Rangers said, "I will stand by my fellow teammate in the dressing room while he tells his teammates he's gay." To me, that's astounding. Here's a straight man going to stand by a gay player in the most sacred places, the locker room, where people are getting changed, where they're naked, where they're not naked, and he's going to stand by them while his teammate tells them that he's gay. To me, that's astounding. Another person who I had not heard of, and no disrespect, was Hudson Taylor, who is a wrestling star and a Division I wrestling coach. He started an initiative for athlete allies where it's going to educate and empower straight allies of sports to speak out and defend against homophobia and transphobia. Wrestling? Really? I mean, I can't think of a more masculine sport. These are three examples, but they're three powerful examples of people who say enough. The sports world should be open to everybody. I mean, the last guy, even transgenders he's willing to stand up for, which seems to be like right now the latest big taboo. I don't know, folks. I'm sure there's tons more people out there in the sports world who are saying enough is enough. Where do you stand on that? Have you stood with your gay friends, with your trans friends, and said enough is enough? Folks, Joe here from Style by Joe. I've said enough. Hope you have too. Have a stylish day. I'll talk to you soon.